Alright, Wills, if you've got the spreadsheet open that's in the Sylvanas channel, you're pretty much just going to take anything that says PEF on it. So you're always going to help right side ads, and you're going to do, I think that's the first wave of chains.
Who is taking my cooldowns? My responsibilities? Because I am here, but I am not me.
I replaced you with Crack.
Okay.
The spreadsheet is updated for everyone I thought was going to be here.
It's game time.
Can I get summoned? Please. Also,
Is Ted killed this
what
yet?
is... I'm going to ask dumb questions tonight, as opposed to other nights. But what is this spreadsheet telling?
Alright, the first box is every mechanic and what time it happens at. And then in the second column is where we want to be for when that mechanic happens. The third column is whether you take a gateway or not, push boss, and then the arrow, who's taking the arrows. And then the chains box. I probably need to switch these up a little bit. Cesium and Zenith.
Yep.
I'm switching something for y'all. See, Zenith, you're always going to help left, and Cesium, you're always going to help right now.
Okay.
Yeah, the chains box basically says who's going to use their CDs on those chains when they spawn. And then the boxes under there are the people that are assigned to help those groups of chains every time.
And then the orientation, when it's left to right, is that looking... Which way is that looking from?
From the
Like,
middle of the room towards the two sets of chains.
Okay.
So save my meta for chains 2.
Yes.
Okay.
So, can you TLDR, like, movement for the raid group as a whole? Like, we bait twice at blue, or we're baiting at purple for the veil?
You're baiting at blue
You
for
bait.
Veil 1 and Veil 2.
And then a Veil
Veil-
3, we bait purple with the gateway at purple.
But veil 2 is the one where it happens during chains. Am I not wrong on that? So you don't bait it?
Chains
just-
happens at 125 and Veil happens at 130.
Right, so we're still...
And we just get the chain there.
We just fight the chains and kill them. What are you saying?
Yep.
No, we just
With
are
the
all
range.
on blue before the chains come and get chained at blue, like with some people standing just slightly out.
And that's ranged and healers. Melee's gonna be on the boss, or their chain assignments after the chains pop up. Ranged are the ones that are baiting at blue. So like Veil 1 happens at blue, we get chains, and then y'all start moving towards blue again.
I'll put a collar down right now.
And then if and when we get to the transition phase, the Stanky guy was suggesting that everyone stacks up before the chain spawn and pop like every DR you have. Did we want to stack on a certain marker for that? And if so, which one? Circle sounds fine.
I mean, just in the middle of the room, that way everybody can get to their chain groups.
So just do circle if and when we get to that point.
The picture on the right, on the first page of the spreadsheet, those are the groups that are basically assigned to each group of chains.
Left and right are looking out.
Yeah, like if your left would be the orange circle and right would be triangle. I think I got them right. I don't know. I did this on my phone with the help of wheels.
Okay, so just like as a mini goal, like what should we be focusing on?
Just doing the movements and baiting properly and CCing the ads and killing them before, you know, they hit anybody.
Okay, yeah. So like, from what I understand, when the players get spawned, like the arrow debuff, you should be taking it to the opposite side of the room from where Sylvanas is being tanked.
And when you get fixated, make sure your line is going through Sylvanas. So like the
Correct.
fixated ad is going to run towards Sylvanas.
Yes.
Yep, just put Sylvanas in between you and your ad, and you're good.
Is there, on that spreadsheet, is there chain assignments, like who should be getting chain? Because I know if you get chain multiple
Yes.
times, it does. Is
There's
that bottom part?
that's the bottom where it's got the 4 groups right there. Group 1's the biggest group to get chained.
Group 1 is the biggest group to get chained.
Yeah, those are the people that need to get chained in that group, the first group.
That's the last chain. So when we stack on circle, the people in group 1 stand a little bit closer to the middle. The people in group 3 stand the opposite of that.
I see.
Yeah.
That's the last chain.
So leading up to that last chain, we don't really have to sign up for it. People are going to specifically try and get chained, or does the replay call out?
You need to clear your debuffs. Just like
which chest
heroic.
to clear?
Yeah, so you want to be if you're ranged, you want to be relatively stacked with everybody for veil baits, while being the closest person to it if you need it.
Also, get ready to use your gate item. You're gonna need to do that this fight.
There's a lot of shit.
Mouse is not working.
It's not good.
Trying to fix it before Rec dies.
Guide.
You should all be at blue right now, by the way.
I'm confused about that.
It basically, as soon as those first chains.
I'll bring it up after this poll.
I'll be right back.
Die.
How?
Jump on.
Ah, there it is. There's death.
My question is, what's the point of wild spiritsing those if 4 people go hit them?
Yeah, I think
I get
people-
one aim shot off and they die.
So melee are supposed to be focusing the boss
Yeah.
to push it. So they're probably just not doing that because I don't think we talked about it.
Like I literally get one aim shot off and they're all dead. So I don't know.
Yeah, like if melee swapped off the boss there, they should not have done that.
You can also release on this boss.
So we do have in the spreadsheet we have some melee assigned to help, or at least CCM.
It looks like me and Nick, I think.
I see Xana.
Well, I'm confused.
it's
I'm on the always help right thing. But
Yeah,
then-
so I think we always go to the right and help the change.
But then you also just said,
you can't do that.
yeah, and you also just said that,
Accidentally just bought some
yeah,
t-shirts.
that.
Whoops.
Sounds like it's select melee.
No, the melee is supposed to help. So, like, the always help left is not like saving cooldowns for it. It's like you're just killing the left side. you
Well,
know?
but we have all it's as left CDs. But that's like, if it's dying that fast, then we shouldn't have a wild spirits on top of empty
Well, like-
space.
How quickly it dies if nobody touches the left.
I also wonder if that's just because it was the first one, and so cooldowns from pull are still running.
Well, then we shouldn't have other cooldowns into it, right?
I mean, I'm not gonna use my melee. It's those chains die.
Yeah, there's
Not
Yeah.
gonna
do not hold
that
meta
Yeah,
for
do not
2
hold
minutes.
meta for 2 minutes. It seems.
Each
not
chain has
too
about
worth.
180k life.
Ah, yeah, yeah. Baby
Chains do is a
chain.
minute and 25.
Still, those have baby 180k.
I mean, on this fight, I'm assuming my third meta comes up at a pivotal moment. So if I throw it off, it's gonna.
And boss DPS definitely matters too. Like we have to beat the 4th chain.
So I
in
don't
this
know.
one.
Boom, what did you do there? Because you did 500k and you're not using CDs.
Starfall.
Yeah, we're still in the end of ramp there.
You're
I
in
just
the
put
ramp.
mine into boss.
Yeah.
I just dropped delayed Starfall.
Yeah, this is one Starfall cast, and it just kind of hits everything.
Did I miss something? We're not using CDs at all? What?
No, we are.
No,
I
you
just
still have.
put
You
the-
just don't need
My
to.
understanding is
yeah.
that there are assigned CDs for the chains.
But my CD just lasts 35 seconds, so one cast of Starfall does 500k.
Well, I'm gonna go kill myself because I want to play a better class. Then.
Yo, RJ, we rolling Boomkin together, dude?
Rerolling Gladiator.
I think
honestly.
4 boomkins would be probably good.
Yeah?
Just call it 20.
Too bad I don't want to RP as a furry in the same time.
Whoa.
That is required, sadly.
Sorry.
you have to. You have to
you-
submit
Out.
logs.
Yo, Chris, get a driver over there ASAP with a maneuver.
They're S plus tier.
Elvis is an invalid target to summon.
I mean, if you look at Warcraft logs, the top like 100 parses are almost all Boomkin.
Yeah, because they're all simping for each other. They got
That's
3
bleak.
Kyrian cucks sucking off the Night Fae.
Hell
The
yeah.
Penthier.
This dude's got 6 power infusions.
How many Kyrian fucks has he got?
Is that the Kindred Affinity?
Does that show up in buffs?
1 Infinity, 15 Empowered.
Whoa.
15.
What the
Dude,
fuck?
that's not even the highest one. That's the worst part.
Well, it's a short cooldown, right?
Oh, it shows each time you got the buff, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
And curing ones every minute.
So you get 2 of those. It's 10 on a 2-minute fight. 5-minute fight.
Boomkins are memes.
Yeah.
True.
And next patch they get another legendary.
Makes our stuff cheaper. Great.
Yeah, I'm not sure what I think about that. I feel like that's kind of.
legendary though.
I know, but like, it
So we already
it
used
makes
our
a
covenant legendary.
certain it makes a certain covenant like obviously worse, right? Because some of the Covenant legendaries suck.
Yeah,
Correct.
basically, the Covenant legendaries are just baked into the Covenant now.
It's
And
gonna
you
be
still
pretty
just
good for
pick one
Shadow,
legendary.
right?
No.
Wait, you don't wear 2 legendaries? It's just
Well, you do, but one is
so you wear
tied to your Covenant.
You
so
wear a
don't get to
legendary
choose.
belt that just has your legendary from your Covenant on it. And if you switch Covenants, the belt switches with you.
well, they are all belts.
It's a belt, one single belt that changes with your
Oh, okay,
Covenant.
cool.
It's only a belt to start, I think. I think you can change the armor piece. That's what the thing said.
All right, I'm logging in.
Not what the article said, but right,
Like-
I didn't read it all the way through.
Just speaking of Resto Shaman, like the Necro Resto Shaman legendary is bad. It's
Yep.
just horrible.
Yeah,
But
get
you
it for free.
don't want 50% haste sometimes.
It could be that a bad covenant gets a little better when you combine the bad covenant with the covenant legendary and another legendary.
Then Theorelli seems hilarious, especially with the tier set. You just have 100% uptime on Firely.
If anything, the tier sets for balance makes Knife Fae worse, as it lowers the cost of Starfall and Star Surge, and you don't spend resources on those when you're gonna go. So what's the point?
But then the set bonuses come into it.
It's 20% less free. Duh.
Exactly.
All right, I'm good.
Well, I don't know if we go that far.
How far has Ted got? Did they kill it yet?
I don't,
Who's the
they should
bully
just-
chief?
They should just make it like 2 of any legendary.
Can I promote somebody?
That'd be broken though.
Well,
Yeah,
That's what
that's
makes the game
fun.
fun.
Remember the end of the Fae, which was a meme, but it was fun sometimes, except in PvP? Remember
Because It would
Corruption?
be really even harder to balance because
Remember Visions of
no one
Perfection?
cares. No one cares about balance. Have you seen the tier sets?
Yeah.
Have you seen
Yeah.
It's-
Yeah, some of those are just way
Are you-
stronger than others.
Are you judging the tier sets based on their first version
Yes.
in a build you can't even test?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, why aren't they perfect?
Do you think they're actually gonna change them? 100% not gonna change.
He's out. He's out of here.
Remember, we're baiting at blue after the first chains.
Blue, blue, blue.
Where's the
You gotta
gate?
room tap that one,
Yep.
Shades.
Is there supposed to be a gate here?
No.
No.
Yeah, there is, but it's okay.
Yeah, that's the whole point of baiting it there. Stab a
Well,
gate.
you're the gate there, and then wind rush out. But
Jumping off, I guess.
There we go. Shades, what happened there? You just got...
I think we fucked
Come on.
up taunt, sir.
after we get out of that veil, we just go fight her on blue, like stack the whole right there for a while.
Yep, and then the arrows go to basically yellow.
Yeah, that first arrow should go to yellow too, just because. I mean, it's only 2, so it doesn't really matter. But they were like running towards the middle instead of towards blue. And
Hello, Daniel Shadeston. Are you muted?
No, Rick already said it. We messed up the taunt.
Oh, it just messed up the time. Okay. So you weren't supposed to take that arrow at all?
I
Negative.
don't think so.
Okay. Makes more sense.
He was out of range of healing for me too.
Yeah, I
but
tried to
he
chase
just
him
got
around.
Destroyed.
I'm freezing tonight. I cannot stay warm. Ugh.
Bait at blue.
Can we get the boss in range of blue, please?
Yeah, that would be pretty cool.
Just completely out of range that whole time.
Oh, we need to be slowing
Yeah, she
these
doesn't really
these
move.
sentinels.
Go back to blue.
You can pretty much full CC those things, like anything works.
Yeah.
Oh my, it's so fast.
She ain't called Sylvana's been Walker.
Nice.
Okay, we're baiting to blue.
And then we use we need to be using a Windrush totem here.
Mine's down.
What do I do with this arrow?
Or a roar. The arrow
that's
would
why
go
we
to
need to pull
yellow.
downs on the
That's
arrows.
where it's going.
I just turtled it.
Right, whose cooldowns are we supposed to use on those? Because that seems like important to be dead faster.
I use mine.
That's chains 2, right? We're using Trem and Cesium CDs.
Mine said use orb though, right?
There's 2
I mean,
rows
I
for
did-
chains too.
Oh yes, you're right. Yep, sorry.
We do need movement cooldowns for every single one.
Why
Like
can
we
I not
do.
move
Yeah, I'll
this
save my
fucking
winners for
weak
that
one?
one. We're taking gate in the first.
I was just randomly putting mine out for the first set of chains, which was not needed, so I can just put mine there.
Okay, I used mine to like after we gated get back to blue, so I'll keep doing that.
Yeah, so chains 2 there should have been Zenith, Trim, Cesium, and Zerb.
I had icy veins up for it too, so
Yeah, anything y'all got on those arrows.
Then if for now, let's try yours and see if we need it. If it's clearly like being wasted, then we might put something else there.
I mean, I wasn't even on those chains, so that probably makes a big difference.
Can melee even hit those chains?
They're inside the darkness.
That's why I'm asking. I feel like it's a no.
At least
That
as of
also
time.
Yeah, we can do
is
it initially
true.
with the run out, and then we can go back in and hit them once it
I
goes
thought-
away.
If anyone touches anyone's chain, it was massive damage. I thought.
It is.
Yeah.
And I don't think melee can hang around to hit them because they have to leave for the darkness.
Wait, is
So
it if
having
anyone
melee
touches
CDs on
anyone?
those is fucking bad.
If you touch yours, everyone dies.
Yeah, no, it's not anyone touches anyone. It's you touch yours.
All right.
It's
So
just like
the-
a
the-
5-yard AoE around the chain instead of actually hitting the chain like it normally is in heroic.
I mean, the chains happen and there's 5 seconds until veil happens.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know the answer to that one.
Wait, can I affects targets in a radius around the domination? Oh, yeah. Wait, what does this wording mean?
Just if you're chained, there's a circle around the chain that you can't
It's
go
just-
in.
Yeah, I thought that was already there.
Yeah, there's 4 assigned CDs there, but if you have CDs there, regardless, and you don't have an assign for like the next one, then pop them, because we need to get those chains dead in about 6 seconds.
I mean, ideally 5, like, if we can.
Phase
Get
1
done
blood.
before the.
No, if we get chains 4, that's bad.
Okay, I just saw
It's
those
planned
arrows.
for, but we don't want it.
Gotcha. Okay.
I just scuffed my opener. Fuck!
Also, make sure we're not getting hit by those. That's ouchy.
Chains coming?
Remember, bait blue after this. Try to bring the boss into range so we can hit it at blue.
This doesn't really move.
I'm just stuck to this fucking chain for years, huh?
I'm still just trying to
And
kill him.
my pet was on the opposite side of the map because the boss was not where she usually is.
Just swipe.
think jumping off gives you no durability.
Nice.
Also, I tried to run to the boss because I assumed that was blue and it wasn't.
Also, we're just trying to get it generally at blue, so like if the boss is way over here, then y'all just step
Then we have
up
a
little
gate
bit.
set up, so
That's for
the
the
gate.
third one. That's for
Yeah,
purple.
you should be gating there because you have the 2-minute cooldown. You're supposed to be gating Veil 3 from purple to the center. Like you can gate, I think, to blue beforehand, and it would be off cooldown just enough time. But like you need the gate for the Veil 3.
Why is 3 different?
It's all about the chain positions, because the chain spawn in set positions. So you'll notice, like, no matter where we put the boss, the right side chains of the first set are always just to the left of where blue is, right? And they keep moving throughout the fight. So the third vial chain positions, the best location to take Veil is on purple.
Okay.
okay, so we need that gate that's on blue, not on blue.
No, you need it on blue. You gate to blue for the bait, right? So everybody gets
Okay,
to
so
blue.
but we
bait.
also need one to purple.
Then yes, we put one on purple later, or we just have both locks set it down. Either way.
Make sure that if we have both, you're standing next to the right one.
Confused
When
about
you
timing because the
hit-
spreadsheet says Veil 1 is at 050 and Veil 3 is at 220.
Yeah, we wouldn't have.
Yeah.
We wouldn't be able
Yeah,
to do
that's
both.
why I don't
There's
know.
there's no
I don't know
blue
about the blue one. That's why I was just. That's why.
Chains 3 and Arrow 3 come almost immediately after Veil 3, so it may be just setting up those two mechanics better.
Right, I'm just saying if you take that gate of blue, you ain't taking the gate of
So yeah, the gate at blue
Correct.
shouldn't be there.
Okay, well that's just what the guide said, but
I would like to clean up the first two chains and see what happens.
You gonna list?
Sure.
Chains coming.
Oh, pro rock.
My guy, I got it.
we should be at blue.
Shade's dead.
Shades is dead.
Yeah, melee
We're back
leaving the
at
boss
blue.
for first chains are trolling. You should not be.
Okay. I wasn't sure if that was like at all the time or just that specific one.
Well,
So even if we're signed to it, we're just not gonna go to the first one?
Yeah, I
guess
thought melee
so,
shot
yeah.
was to push the boss.
I thought so, but then on the spreadsheet it says myself and a couple other melee are always going
I
to
think the first one we don't need people. So you just stay on bus.
Let's blow those chains up.
Yeah, we have to stay on blue until the veil comes out, guys.
I'm dead.
That is what the weak horse said to do. Whose CDs are supposed to be hitting these left ones?
This should be
Mine, but I was being chained to them.
yeah, Travis.
Just to be clear, the left ones were the ones to the right.
Yeah.
Looking inward.
Right.
Oh, wait, what?
Correct.
So from blue towards green is left.
If you are standing at blue looking in,
It's the right
left
ones.
is the right set and right is the left set. Because the spreadsheet is oriented from the center looking outward. So I assume we doubled up on
The right
CDs
was
on
green,
one
right?
side.
Well, I
Right was
Right is purple because
Oh my God, okay.
we were looking
Yes,
in
we doubled
and
up
the
on
orientation
CDs,
is
so
out.
One's never died.
Yeah, the orientation of left or right is if you're standing exactly in the middle of the platform right here and looking out towards the chains.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, right died extremely fast. I mean left.
Okay, so just to be clear, no melee are going to touch the chains in the first set of chains.
Okay.
Is that correct?
So it sounds like.
I think so.
Yeah.
I mean,
that sounds like it should be right.
Okay.
I normally wasn't. I stopped doing it. I did.
I'm
that
just gonna
last
start
time.
taking notes so I don't have to
Yeah, sorry, Sam. I didn't
asking
mean
the
to,
same questions.
You think?
Well,
No, I'm,
once you guys started saying chains 2 was struggling, then I was like, maybe I should be on all my chains, and that's when I started going back to chain 4.
chain 1.
Chains 2, you are assigned to go hit them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to do left chains every time according to the spreadsheet. So
Yeah, every time there's left chains, so whoever's in those boxes needs to be doing them.
Feels
that's
clunky
why-
being told to be on the boss the whole time versus when to bait Bales on blue.
Yeah, the
Crack, you're taking-
ranged and healers need to be stacked on blue because it targets the biggest group.
The weaker
So
are
melee
literally
can stay on the boss.
ranged. Go
I
to
forgot to copy and paste you over fat for that one too, Crack. So you're on always help left.
So I'm right CDs, but always help left.
Interesting.
That's yeah, kind of rough.
It's definitely something.
This bitch hurts, man.
Alright, well let's swap next
Oh, this is also help left and left CDs.
with you.
I mean, I got volley.
What?
It's like it's actually not troll.
I mean,
You're
this
helping
is a
both
work
sides
in
now,
progress.
Nick.
Spreadsheet, getting all this shit straight is a work in progress, so
yeah.
y'all bear with me. Okay, so Crack, you're always help right. Neck, you're now always help left.
Sure.
Spreadsheet.
And to be
Dommy must be
clear,
running this red.
the orientation is as if you're standing in the middle looking towards the outside.
So when we're at blue, and you are the help left group, you have to turn right.
No.
On that second chains, we're waiting until after the veil's done or whatever before we melee anyway.
I'd say I'm going to rather enjoy this boss.
Because if I get right over to those chains, they're gonna select me. I'm gonna get killed. So I have to wait until they go out.
Yeah, it's
Well, I mean,
Well,
they're not targetable until they go out anyway, right?
they are for like 2 seconds.
Yeah, I thought they were, but I don't know.
I think honestly having a melee on that is not great.
Well, can't you just orient yourself so you're not gonna get picked?
Yeah, I
Move
mean,
closer
that's
to the
what I'm
other
saying
side?
is I can't touch them until after they've picked their people. Then I can go over there and start hitting them. But if I try and like preemptively do it when they go down before the veil.
Herb, are you ready?
Yeah. I hit this.
You see where it says the following players are away.
Only the leader sees that.
I
Let's
figured.
do that.
I'm learning.
Thanks for Earth Shield.
Problem, bud.
How many orbs you got, Doma?
Will this save me from a BM Hunter?
No.
Nothing can do that.
Yeah, nothing will.
No, we bait.
Please finish these chains.
This can be slowed and stunned and.
All range, get back to blue.
Purple shit all in that slink.
Oh. have this speed totem?
No.
Oh.
I used it to get out of the last one. I couldn't see that you would put yours down there, so I got mine.
We need to slow these better.
I need some healers to chill in the middle when those whales go out, because I died just to ticking damage, because no healer was in range.
But that's third one we should.
Yeah, that should have been baited at.
We should have been over here.
Yep.
And the gate should be from purple to the center. And then we should just gate into the center.
Chains
These are
going.
the chains 3. I can't find range of the things here.
That doesn't
We're actually
feel like we need a gate there, though. I feel like they could be more effective on the second one. Because that feels like we can run away from it, and then after the darkness is like over, we can just do chains.
also after Veil 2, you can just go to purple and chill.
Yeah.
Assuming the boss is anywhere close to purple.
Assuming.
I mean, she should eventually get to the tanks, right?
I mean, she just doesn't move. You can't make her move. She'll just sit there and shoot you for 50k.
I wish I shot people for 50k.
But will she stand there
Should've been a
forever?
BM hunter.
I mean, I think she just stands there until she does her little dart again. Her little dart move.
Pursuit? Faint?
Whenever she goes and drops the chains and she darts.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same as her rock problem.
Sitting
as far
spot.
as timing go.
The only other way to move her is to bait her for veils.
Okay, just dealing with issues that we had pull by pull basis. The looking at blue, the left chains on chains 1 were slow to die. So that would have been.
Yeah, you can we can ring across the edge, so we can
Was
wrap
that the one
them.
that the olives was
Preferably,
hitting?
we
Or
ring
the crack?
across them out and get them slowed or binding shotted or something and killed out away from everybody. That's the ideal situation, but
Shut the
kinda
door. I don't like this.
Ideally, I think we like remember on Sire where we just when we learn to fight better, the ads would die faster. Same idea with the chains, but definitely they need to die faster.
So start thinking about going to blue now, but like don't run there yet.
The right side's definitely missing people hitting it.
Yeah.
My cooldown went off on the boss instead of the chains for some reason. It's all based on my pet.
And then I'll speed totem out of this one.
We got all up, please.
I'm good.
You good?
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, well, I'm definitely taking out so Dommy can't.
Nice.
motherfucker.
The 0 speed totem.
We still have to bait.
Yep. Got plenty of time to get out of that.
Yeah, I.
Should I
Still-
hug you, Tim, with this arrow?
Yeah, I don't know.
Just take me to the edge.
Alright.
Yeah, you take it as far so that it spawns the sentinels far away.
Just jump up.
So after seeing Veil 3, I feel like the second Veil chains is a stronger candidate for the gate. Because people are being pulled by chains during the Veil. Which is incredibly spooky.
Well, then you can't gate the purple one, right?
But I feel like we don't need to get the purple one because there's nothing forcefully moving us back into the darkness.
Has to be a reason why, like, people do it the way that they do it. Right?
Are we sure that the markers are in the same orientation? Which way is this facing on the map?
From the videos I've seen, it looks right. Blue and purple, anyway.
Yeah, based on where our chains 2 are spawning, we definitely have the markers correct, because the chains would not be directly around us on blue. It was wrong.
Okay. Yeah, I still feel like blue needs the gate more than purple, because purple we're not being pulled back into the darkness, but blue we are being actively pulled into the darkness.
That chains too took forever.
Yes.
Yeah, so
Well, is there someone that better than Crack to do cooldowns on chains?
Chains 1? Or because I'm not on chains 2.
Chains
Although my
1, yeah.
thing's a minute, so.
No, Crack, you're not on chains
Even,
2.
cause even chains 1 is slow.
It's both mages, Zenith and Cesium are the cooldowns on chains 2.
That pull, the Fellstorm went off on the boss instead of the chains, so.
and that was just rough too because I had to move out because of the circle. So I'm not sure about the other side, but that was the problem on the right side.
Yeah, that normally would be me, and I would be able to delete those chains as Stormkeeper in a couple buffed earthquakes. Plus I can pre-stack for it, so like, me healing is very detrimental to chains dying, even though we have to do it. Because I can set up for chain damage so well.
Isn't Wheels, Cross?
Yeah.
Can you just send your ghost to one of, like, a group of them?
I already do.
Oh, well.
I do it on the second set.
How we last time?
Alright.
Chains are coming.
Tim, you're spooking me here.
Trying to make sure I'm in range of all the arrows.
That was good. We have sentinels coming. We should be at blue. We'll have a sentinel up.
Then we go back to blue.
Ooh. Is that because you couldn't see it because of Spirit Link, or no?
I mean, you can still see it on the Spirit Link.
No, I'm just asking, is that why people died?
Do we bait chains if we have high stacks, or do you want us just to soak them?
That seems like the one you, like they were saying you'd want to gate.
Yeah, I was screwed completely there.
Yeah, with chains there, it's very hard to just run out.
I had no more blinks.
And we hang out at purple with the boss closer to purple.
They just said. Oh.
Look, she came over to purple for a second. That was neat.
Prove it.
She touched me.
This is
Bait to purple.
it's gate 2.
Yeah, you can easily get out of that.
Yeah, that doesn't need a gate.
So it's not. You guys are you're thinking of the gates backwards. You're not gating out of veils. You're gating to bait the veils because we were all supposed to be stacked, still on the boss by blue to make the sentinels run towards Sylve and AoE the shit out of them. And
Well,
then as veils coming out, we all gate to purple and bait it on purple and then move out.
Well,
and that's
okay,
that's
so
the-
that makes more sense, but that's not what was explained to us.
Yeah, you wanna.
That makes a
That's-
lot more sense.
That's
That
what they
I like.
said in the guide. I thought we were all watching the same video before raid, but that you posted.
Long video.
The
But yeah,
stanky
that
video?
makes more sense.
That's the one I was watching. I don't know if that's the same as everyone else.
I don't watch videos.
Like,
I live
a
in
gate
that
from
world
blue to
for
purple
14
makes more
hours.
sense, but yeah. Passes without mobility during chains, getting pulled during blue is spooky.
That would definitely have at least one roar there.
And I'll be
Looks like
wind
we are.
rushing it.
The people who are like they need stacks off the chains when we're doing the bait at blue, you can be slightly off to the sides, right? So the weak auras, if you got the weak auras, the helper ones that you put in that channel, it'll literally say left or right above you if you need, like, wherever you have that posted, rather, wherever, and divide it up. So like 4 people can get the left side and 4 people get the right side. And if you move out from the group a little bit and you're there to take that, the majority of the group should still be directly on blue. And then that'll make it so that you get your chains and then you can like do some wacky shit and go off to the back right out of the veil, because it should still be directly on blue because it goes to the biggest clump of ranged and healers
I wish
and
this-
not a random
I wish
player,
this
right?
fucking weak aura would move as one.
Yeah.
Shade, your death fogs, I can't tell what's happening to you.
I'm trying to figure out cooldown use to get back to Sylvanas. Like when y'all bait her to blue, she does a heart seeker while I'm running back to her, and then 2 seconds later she does another heart seeker. And I can't get my health above 50% for the second one. So I'm trying to work through cooldowns to get them right.
Need a cover cooldown on the right side.
Yeah, it's not going to blue.
Yeah, so we're supposed to take the gate to blue, not away from blue. And then it will be back up when we need to gate to purple.
The boss should be at blue right now, correct?
Correct.
Yeah. Bait. Bait, bait, bait.
This is your win rush or mine?
Mine.
Okay. Let me move a little too early. Probably.
I'm nowhere close to getting across the map with 0.
I'm wondering if it's better if I do double on use trinkets on this.
Okay, so let me make sure I understand. When we were baiting, is it all baiting, or did you guys say melee stay on boss?
No, it's the largest clump of people, and we have one additional range than melee. So every range needs to be alive and over there, or one of us needs to go to make up for it. I don't think that was the issue there, but the second bait, Zerb was dead, so I ran over to blue just to like make sure we had more people there.
Healer should help tilt the thing too. So.
Well, yeah.
Well, I can't. Like, I got it. I mean,
I
people
know
are
you
getting
just hung out with
destroyed.
Shamans in Tacoma.
Well, they're ranged, anyway, so they should always be there, baiting.
Need to try to avoid getting hit by swirlies on the ground. Obviously, but it was pretty bad, that pull.
I feel like you're in this raid because Lust keeps going out late.
No one saw that.
No one saw anything.
Saw what?
Exactly.
Good use of your defensives.
Thanks. It was under my Cloudburst, and Cloudburst is a bit more visual than the swirl.
You thinking about baiting?
Right side is still super slow, like.
Oh shit.
Jesus.
That actual clump towards where I moved.
We got 3 healers dead.
Yeah, it's wipe.
Dude, that dagger fucking hurt.
Yeah, your dagger just like need a defensive.
I like phase
Make
one.
sure we're taking arrows directly
Much
opposite
better
of the
on Mythic
platform
than
that
I do
Sylvanas is
heroic.
currently at.
It makes more sense.
Like not
Good
to
luck
where, not
having
in Egypt to where you're not
daggers
getting
on you, I
healed,
guess.
But we gotta take arrows directly on the like opposite direction. Say.
Is there specific standing points that, since there's 2 of them and they don't fall at the same time, the second person should they stand more towards the middle and then run to the outer?
Like if Sylvanas is where she is right now and you get arrow, you want to drop it like right here.
And the second person.
On the points of the circle, basically. So first go to circle, and then second go to where
He's
she
asking.
is.
Yeah, okay.
So there's, yeah, I was trying to figure out with 2 arrows.
Yeah,
Two
so
arrows,
first
you
I'd say go to
just
circle,
blow each
second
other
one
up.
come here.
To not do as much damage to each other, but get them as far away as possible. Or...
Yeah,
No, you want to stay in healing range too. Like if you get arrowed and get a dot on you or something, you want to be able to get healed. But we want to be able to have the ads coming from the same direction going straight towards Sylvanas. So like if you get an ad beam on you, you need to stand on the opposite side of Sylvanas as the ads are coming from.
Right. I didn't know if the second arrow persons to stand in the middle, and then once the first person's lands, they jump into the same spot that the first person's arrow lands.
No, kind of like spread out a little
It's
bit.
not that technical. It's just, you know, get it in that direction.
Yeah, but so like the two people, if Shades, if you tell them go in a direction, they'll both go in the same direction and be stacked on top of each other and fall off, damage each other to death. So you should fan out a little bit.
Okay, that's what I was wondering about.
Pop a defensive? Yeah.
Also that, but you're gonna need to do that anyways, because you'll likely have a couple dagger stacks on you while you're running out.
C's in it.
That wasn't me.
Alright, well, all the DHs look alike.
Gets fucked.
Is that just because we don't have enough people at blue?
Yep.
Yeah.
Correct.
I'm still like trying to kill chains, and the chains are still up when that veil's being targeted. Like we need that right side to die. It's just not dying.
We should still be blue.
God, it's just so far.
What does Sandra do? Nothing.
Right side's not gonna die. I got chains.
Okay, we're not. Okay.
Might as well just wipe whenever we don't get her positioned right.
So the first chains are dying slow. Do we need the melee back on them?
They were saying just the right side.
Yeah, left side's still melting. Right side is just staying alive for like 15 extra seconds.
So long that there's people with chains when the fucking thing comes out.
So
Yeah.
right side's the one directly to the left of blue and was fully dead when that came out and we're on blue. Like, people were just
Yeah, I mean,
in the
I'm
middle.
just
So
saying-
you're either talking about left side or everybody just kind of tunneled the boss after the chains were dead and forgot time lapsed.
I'm saying I was
don't-
still in the middle hitting chains because they were so healthy that I didn't have time to rotate.
It
because
is.
the
It
chains
is left
literally
side.
Then
died.
it was left side.
He's right.
Okay.
He's right. It is left. But yeah.
Thanks.
Can we just ditch left and right and call them by like what color they're closest to? Cause I'm confused as fuck.
We don't spend a whole lot of time in the middle of the room, so having them left and right from the middle is disorienting.
Wait,
for a
is
lot
it
of
the
people.
right one?
It literally is right side. I'm looking at the link.
I'm
yeah.
hitting left ones.
It's the
Yeah.
ones
Wild
closest
Spirits
to-
kills left ones.
Yes.
Right.
Left one's died.
So
right
it is
one's
the right
worked forever.
ones.
Yes.
Right ones
Okay.
don't die.
Wait, what? The right ones are the ones that were right next to blue over here.
Yes.
Correct.
Those were the
They-
last
they-
ones.
Still up.
They
That is a
they
fact.
definitely died. I literally
They
ran
were
over to
not.
them, killed them all, and moved to blue by foot, like walked here before the veil came
Talking
out
about,
in the middle
oh,
of the room.
let's. He's not
I think people
grumbling.
just tunnel the boss in the middle of the
That's
room. and
that's
didn't
just how.
You guys
Yeah,
don't have
that's
the same
exactly
set of
what the fuck
chains?
happened.
Just posted a screenshot. She's casting Veil of Darkness, and there's still 3 arrows alive there. They're okay. They're like in their dying animation. They're at 0%, but she's literally halfway through the cast, and they're still like,
They just died.
yeah, they literally just died.
Well, they died as the veil went out. Is too late.
The other thing is when we got to the third chains, that pull, whatever it was, the boss was at 87%. So we only need 3% more to push it. So the melee could get back on chains 1.
Yeah.
I think. And
I think we
I'd
need
like to say that Koma is in the middle on your screenshot.
No.
That's a problem too.
No way. That's not me.
I think you're standing right next to me. Almost.
That's ale. That's Holy Paladin.
Oh, everybody's out to get Coma.
Yeah, Coma is in the
The other
stack.
priest.
He's under everyone else.
So let's fix the problem in the first chains. Like one group of chains is consistently dying slower, so we need to do something to fix that. So
I think that the best line to do it is to focus the chains down. Who cares how fast they got?
I agree.
And then see how short we are in boss
Who's
percentage.
taking F's spot?
Gong's right.
Just go
Didn't
to chains
DPS
too.
anything there.
Because it's not like I'm missing a cooldown or anything.
Pep spot is being taken by wheels.
Oh.
And I believe he's using breath on some of the waves. At least one of them.
You said it was 2.
No, I'm not sorry. I did the dragon. Breath's
It just seems like left has like way better people to deal with it.
Well, it is because right normally would be an alley shaman, which would make up for our lack of damage.
Do you want to go right? Because I have Bladestorm for that. I have it up for every single set, so I could use cooldowns on that if you want.
Yeah, as long as you don't get chained. Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, I can just make sure I'm not
You
close
just,
to
you
it.
just have to delay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we should try that.
I'll just go right.
Send a blade storm in there.
He seems always supposed to.
Bring in Hectapa? Okay.
Bring my rolling in. Haven't seen him in a while.
Is Neg not using Death and Decay on? Oh my god.
I'm not getting chain healed enough.
Just tell me not chain healing.
No, I'm not.
I haven't
That's
gotten
weird.
chain healed all night.
I got you.
You better start.
Here we go. Here we go.
All your set bonuses are chain
I'm
heals.
gonna chain heal. Yeah, it's coming.
I thought you were re-rolling Pally.
I
Oh,
might.
I'm actually just trolling.
We know.
Watch that again, Zenith.
We need to be at blue.
I need my 25% crit increase.
I need this boss to phase, so I don't have to deal with chains anymore.
I don't know where.
This is your Windrush Tome?
It went down.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, okay. It's hard to see. I'm blind. Old.
Same. Just watch your feet here. Oh, before these chains, please.
Still bait to blue. I think I run.
Arrows are going out. Make sure we're slowing these sentinels. Alright, so we should be looking for a gate to take 2 purple, right?
Yep.
Do we have one there? We don't.
I did arrows. I'm
It's
putting
gone,
it
it's
down.
gone.
Yeah, it's good, it's good, good, good.
Just make sure you're next to the right one.
What was that? Oh my.
Oh, they're both there.
We got to finish our ads before we bait to purple.
E-link,
Purple.
please.
I'm dead.
Oh, that's some.
Dude, those swirls were so fucked.
Oh, whoops. That was better, at least up until people started dying.
I think that's where we should probably rip a tide or something.
We're basically ready to phase, right?
Yeah. Okay. Especially with everybody up.
Yeah.
So on these set of chains, it is all it's okay. The same as the first set.
Yeah, same change one basically.
So I got chained to the right side on the
It's
first one and
hard.
kind of trolled, and it seemed like it died in the right amount of time. So I'm assuming people who weren't hitting it are hitting it now. So I'm just not gonna go to it.
Yeah, make sure y'all look at that spreadsheet, and if you're always left, you're always doing left chains, and if you're always right, you're always doing right chains, no matter what.
And then the sentinels too. Like, fuck the boss damage until we get the chains and sentinels down. IMO.
Like, we're probably gonna be holding boss dam anyway because we gotta wait till after the fourth veil for boomkins. Because like, if we don't wait till after fourth veil, we're gonna fuck the boomkins boss damage.
You don't want after fourth veil because after fourth veil guarantees an extra set of chains.
No, you
want
do it so it's
during
like
fourth veil.
During is the ideal, right? Like while she's in the air.
Yeah.
Push during veil.
Yeah, so it's like, so this is exactly from Keith. So if you have boomkins, push after she casts fourth veil. It's tight. The boss needs to be at 85% when she casts fourth veil. So you can push really during it / after.
Yes, the milk strat.
And even there, we had plenty of time for that.
Yeah, like we have time. We just need to like just catch
Kill
the
ads.
Yeah,
rocks.
Yeah.
So, are you wanting us to frenzy on the first platforms in phase 2 or the first boss platform in phase 2?
I don't think Shades has worked those cooldown stat.
For phase 2?
Well, I was wondering because
no,
you're
I've
saying
only
you're
done through
screwing us.
intermission.
Oh,
because we still got
just
to
wondering- you guys are saying you're screwing us by pushing early, but we don't even know what we're like saving it for. So.
Just know it's screws you.
Well, boomkins carry the transition.
Yes.
Yes.
Right? Yeah.
Also, my Ashen needs, well, from all the shit I saw, this is way ahead of us, but I take the rock bridge, go that way, and Ashen the boss push over there. So we won't know until we get, and that's also, I think, where boomies use their shit. I'm not sure, though.
Some say like we're almost 3 minutes into the fight anyway, so I don't know.
Both boomkins
I'm not
assigned to the intermission chains.
Oh, intermission chains, okay.
That would be considered chains for us.
That makes more sense. I was thinking in phase 2, and I was like, we have so much free time before that.
No, y'all starfall damage and your frenzy damage is gonna kill everything in the room. So
I'm trying to hold my link for the.
I'm Ashening right after the first veil on blue, by the way, after we run back to blue. So I don't know if that.
No, we need a link.
All
for
the
when the chains spawn on everyone.
all the guides built around boomies. This is a boomy heavy fight.
And probably Ore Mastery.
Oh, you're talking the where we need like everything. Yeah. Okay.
Well, what time in the fight is so you would want to salve probably when we're like this set of chains.
Still bait. Do we know when that targets? So we finish the ads.
Guys. Everyone.
Wow, you're not
Don't do that.
You're a troll, dude.
They're grouped quick, spread them out.
They were all about to walk into that binding shot.
Yeah, we're.
So we want to be.
We would pump boss
gating now,
damage.
Gate now, gate now.
Then we run.
You guys have it.
That was pure luck.
This is a kill.
No.
Easy.
Poor Braun, who stayed in the darkness.
Just jumping off the ledge. You'll never take me with this arrow.
Damn, I really thought we
If
had.
everybody's up, we have way more boss damage than we need. In phase 1 at least. Alright, so that was almost 3 minutes.
We wanted to be pushing her 12 seconds from the point we just died at.
And we were at maybe 7%. We had 2% to go, yeah.
But the Sentinels were still super slow.
Yep.
I wonder why.
If
Yeah,
they
I
walk
mean,
in
doesn't
super
help that
clumps,
somebody,
yeah.
Now we know. Now we know.
Somebody.
Shit will die.
I don't know.
I would say knock them if they get really close, but not out that far.
Yeah, I don't know. That video says
Maybe not.
you can knock them, knock them.
Has anybody been able to confirm that if you take the gate to blue for the first bait, it'll be up to go to purple?
It's very
It is
close.
It's very close, yeah.
Yeah, the video you linked yesterday, literally, that's exactly how they
You
describe
can do it, but it's like it expires as you need it, so it's good, but it's spooky.
Just use the gate. So
You just spam the gate button, and then you'll get it. Oof. And you can't even knock to hide it.
Yeah, I should have ran left instead of running right.
Dipped when you should have dodged.
Zigzag.
Jabate.
Get to blue. Can we like wind rush before we're already out of the veil?
You want to win rush win? I'm sorry.
Before the veil goes down, basically.
Yeah, just like as soon
on
as
top
we're
of
stacked,
blue?
pretty much. Yeah.
As soon as we're stacked and it's about to come out, because
Yeah, I
it'll
can
last
do
the
that.
whole way out. Yeah.
Yeah, I can do that.
No.
Brutal.
What is the Oh, that's not very cool.
And this one is mine.
Darkness in 5. Stay stacked right near blue. It's gonna be rough with the pools though.
Everyone with season got out, I think. Season looked like he got kind of gimped there.
Kill ads and then be ready for gate. Oh come on, it died.
She was so far away.
Ooh, can we get rid of that second gate? The gate from blue to middle needs to go by that point.
Yeah.
Because
The only way to make it disappear is to put another one down.
Just crack then, just do buck gates and that's fine.
Do we even need it?
We don't need the
Yeah, the middle to blue.
one.
I don't think we need it.
So it's supposed to make it so there's less running when you have to go to blue at the start, and you can use both. But
Yeah, I mean, I understand the purpose of it. It's just frustrating when I'm running and I hit my macro when I'm right in the middle of them, and it takes the one I'm closest to, which happens to be the one I don't want to take.
I mean, that's fine. Just crack, just do both and that's
Sounds like a skill issue.
I mean,
Let's
it
see,
is
whatever.
at the end of the day, but I'm asking for help to
Should you use the
allow
focus
for
target?
larger variance within my skill.
He's right.
Just focus the right one.
Did you focus the purple gate or the green one?
Why would you focus any of them? Just click it.
Look at her ticket.
He's right. Just run. Don't even take the gate. Just blink.
Also, I had such a banger for when Wheels died there. I was gonna say, oh, looks like you need more training, Wheels.
Oh,
Pain and agony.
There's fire here. There's fire.
What's wrong with you?
I'm fucking hopped up on G Fuel.
He's getting older by the day.
What is the logic to where
I'm ready.
she puts the
swirls?
Yes.
0.
Where fucks you the
No,
most?
and she just drops and cakes the fucking platform with them.
Just.
I was just gonna say
I feel
for
like
like Ray.
it's a
For
pattern-
like
I feel like it's a
once
pattern plus around people, but like near them.
If you AMS it, tell me, it won't do as much damage.
True.
I don't have AMS.
Sounds like a skill issue.
I kind of cheat towards the back of her.
Yeah, I was just gonna say there's no point for range to be like clumped in with melee there. It's just making it hard for them to see. Harder.
Nick, you did get hit by them.
Huh?
You did get hit by the swirls though. You can't just say you get better unless you get better yourself.
I was telling Tim
He's
to
saying,
get
yeah,
better.
it's on me to get
Oh,
better.
okay, yeah, that makes
Because
sense.
he did less add damage than me, therefore he caused me to die.
Come on, Barry, you ready?
Yeah, that was definitely the cause.
Yep. I'm glad we had agreed.
Yeah, range. Make sure we are
Definitely,
turning and burning the.
couldn't have been you
sentinels.
walking backwards.
I was racing it.
Binding S.
These swirls are really not fun in melee. In case anyone wanted to know,
They're not fun anywhere, I think.
I understand that.
there's just so much shit going on right here.
Yeah.
It's because you're there.
Yeah,
Got him.
it's all my pets, dude.
Start looking at blue after these chains are dead. Chains are still alive.
I mean, this like range can be kind of. You don't need to be on top of her here
Yeah, like go behind her.
or in front of her.
Or to the
anywhere.
left. Never mind, left is a bad idea.
Some stacks aren't there.
We have a
South here.
I just did.
Thank you.
You're gonna do me out here now, huh?
It's a good lay. I like it. Ads.
Wish those ads were all coming from the same side.
Yep.
Instead of having 2 groups of 3.
Maybe we could get binding on all of them.
Then we could actually.
How does that work? Because it's fall off damage from the arrow, right?
Yeah.
I think you just tank and be a man.
Yeah, I think you
Okay.
pop it, both pop PDs. I think it should be the only time you need an immunity or a wall in this phase, right?
Yeah.
No, I need it for when I'm taking swirls.
It depends if you have a bunch of stacks, I guess. How many Kyrian people are playing Kyrian though? Not a
2.
lot, huh?
That's an
I
overestimate.
could be Kyrian for next raid if you want, Tom.
Sure. I want everyone to go Kyrian. Kidding, by the way.
Looks like there's just one and it's wrecked.
I can go Kyrian.
No, I was joking.
It's very good.
Carrion Hunters, not bad.
Tell me, jokes are supposed to be funny.
Break time, everybody. Break time.
That was.
definitely not that. The color schemes on the constellation diagram.
In that video?
No.
You didn't.
Oh, champion, use your Heart of Azeroth. It's spoilers. Killing him.
God, I hope we Kamehameha the jailer just like we did this off.
I gotta go find mine in my bank.
Wait,
That
you didn't
secret
delete
phase
it?
was Amazing.
Do you have it just on you? What are you, a psychopath?
Yes.
You don't have yours on you?
It's in my bank.
It's in my bank.
Crazy.
In the Void Vault, bro.
Holy moly, though, you gave it to the Void? That's not safe.
Void storage, first of all?
Void Vault?
I like
Void
my
Vault is better. It's
I don't even think that can be put in the void storage, can it?
I thought it could. Now I don't know where it is.
I doubt it can.
Where it is.
Is your Void
The
Vault
Void Lords have it.
Ew.
I crangled my Void Vault.
Your Void Vault?
Tell them, do you
Yeah,
not
just
have a
say
timer,
Your Void
timer
Vault?
anymore?
Is it uncorrupted?
I think my big wigs turns it off. I think Doma's
I didn't realize.
That he is.
He
My
is.
sound.
You say it down right upstairs real quick. Hard to deal with his pregnant wife. Wow, what
Did
an
you just
excuse.
not?
Spoilers, dude.
Is that a spoiler?
I mean, I totally forgot.
Artificer
that they were
Zymox
having
is
a second
another
kid.
is back as a raid boss.
He was
It
asking
was
us about baby names the other
It
day.
was a real surprise. It was another surprise that I already knew about.
One that you forgot about.
Forgot about a surprise, yeah. If you aren't running blood set and have Beck on stuff.
You can't make me change.
Oh.
Well, yeah, but what about the spikes?
Alternatively, you could have more health and more healing received. Or leech healers.
Leech.
I love
60 leech. It's a lot of leech.
I rock gold blood set. I don't have anything else maxed out.
I also
That's
rock blood
embarrassing.
set. Blood
Yo,
set. It's fun.
Keith says that this fight considers Holy Paladins and Mistwalkers ranged players.
What the fuck? But still, it's a group thing and not a ranged versus melee thing, right?
It's a group. It's a group thing. Since our
Yeah.
range melee is like so close, we need Ale to be in the range stack just in case the fight wants to be fucky.
Yikes.
Oh,
Is it that close?
Should I just grip you off?
And right now we're just like kind of. Yeah, we're melee heavy due to absences. So
That's fine.
Fat is
But still, I think that all the times that it was in the center.
I count 11 ranged.
Yeah, 11 ranged, 9 melee should still be fine, with counting Ale as melee.
Well, it's sometimes apparently Sylvanas can be very strange and does not follow it. So,
I think
yeah.
Well, then would the in case even matter?
You didn't, Ari. It's
If she decides to throw the rules out the window, then why should we?
Well, it's just to help to prevent the
thing.
It is to do it. Apparently, I mean, this is what Keith told us.
It's back up.
It's just the Holy Pally / Mistweaver is just moving the range
the
tag,
stream took a
just
shit
in
for a minute.
case Sylvanas wants to be just completely fucky.
Okay.
And to be fair, I mean, you're gone out of the boss for like what 5 to 7 seconds max. I mean, I don't think it's like too big of a deal.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
It could be a big deal.
Sorry, I'm here. It's like 6 holy power. That's all it is.
You know.
On the holy power then can't heal.
Yeah.
Aww.
Sad.
Stupid.
Doma's back. The triumphant return.
Because somebody spoiled that you're having a kid next week. I don't know who it was, but
Wasn't me?
I don't think anyone specified the time.
It was you, Dan. When
there
you
was no
told us.
time.
That the last 3 times.
Can still be a secret. I already forgot.
Can you come watch my kid, Tim, while my other kid gets born?
you have a
come pick me
name
up.
for the kid. Yeah.
Come pick me up.
Can't you just have the big one watch the little one?
Just a quick drive down the road, Dommy.
Well, I can watch her. Sure, I can have her watch her come out, but
That might be traumatizing.
Doesn't like a certain arcane mage guide writer live close to you?
I don't know if I want that guy watching.
What do you mean? He writes guides. He's got to be smart.
Yeah.
He's also a weeb. I don't know.
Hey,
Is that contagious?
There's some crossover there.
Just have Lex go hang out with Ezra. Or Ezra?
Ezra.
Not
They're
Ezra.
like 2.5
That's
hours
real.
away now.
You ain't got no can up there?
Plus, Super Tech got bullied by Doma.
Well, bullies a lot of people.
Super Tech's now afraid of Doma.
Skilled bully.
Just rename his
Veil.
bully.
Veil and Fire. Really impressed that somehow Tim isn't the guild bully.
Still chained.
He really
It's
is.
both.
Who's Tim?
Could be anybody.
It's
Some idiot.
all it's.
I was gonna say, how did I avoid that label?
That's New York Jeff.
New York Jeff, you're labeled.
Are people talking? That's weird.
Oh my god, my Clobber Sidon's trolling.
The daggers.
Yeah, Cloudburst is oddly visible in this fight. It's spooky.
Okay, we got some high stack people.
Chain's coming.
No, not that.
Tyrion bot.
It's only high. 'Cause that's only when the Pokemon spawn.
Did they say hard?
High shakes.
Oh yeah, look at that. They're all lined up. Yeah, they're good.
They only do damage if they run it into the person that.
Yeah, they just melee the person.
Watch your feet here. Watch your feet here.
Feels like
Watching myself hit some
ideal
spells.
scenario on the
Yo,
little bad guys.
raise the
Sentinels
bait.
for Sickness.
Ready to date.
It was all Tim.
3 seconds.
We have a roar for this one. Or actually, we can just go around.
We're all
You're gonna start right from the middle anyway.
I couldn't make it out.
Wouldn't rush the last
Man,
one.
that's that.
Nick, you can just stay there. You don't have to take the gate.
You will be green when you're dead.
That's a fair point, sees you. But also shut up.
I do be at Death
He's
Decay
so
on
smart.
alright.
Why do you want
That's why
death
I'm
and
going to
decay on
college.
this?
Same reason
Oh wait.
Yeah, I said I don't think he's trolling.
No, I'm definitely.
So what's the plan here?
Drop.
We should just stack these signals
It's
better.
terrifying.
Have an LA shaman.
Ice trapping? Hit it?
A lot of swirls.
I'll save my Masquerade for
And then this is
that.
where we need your 85. She should be
Need to call
phasing
Crispy
like
up and see if he
here.
wants to help us out.
So we're close.
Kiting?
Good job. Push her, push her, push her.
So
we phase while she's casting, do they still spawn?
Yes.
What
Yeah.
if you phaser
So you have
and
to
you
beat
gotta
that.
fucking sit
We have to beat the cast. We have to technically phase her while she goes up.
Okay, you can feign death the shade. And it'll
Wait, that
target
means you
Falcon.
get a visit? Oh, damn.
Fucking
It just targets someone else?
It looked like it.
What if it just gets
Usually
lost? Walks
usually
away.
they just
What if it goes? Where'd he go? He's
We
dead?
can ice trap
What,
him though.
killed him?
We can sheep him and hex him and everything and just leave him there.
Forever.
That's a good strategy, right?
Wait, what are they? What are they?
I don't know. Imaginary?
They're probably aberrations like fucking everything else.
Mass Entangle? Easy.
It sucks that we have.
They might be
people
undead for
missing.
some reason though.
I'll be right back.
Just had a break.
Good, sorry.
Five, four, three, two, one. Very well. Check begins. Do you fear the shadow?
Go to blue.
These chains are not dead.
And on my pit, I don't know
Ow.
This is our win rush, tell me.
God, yeah. Just gotta shut everybody in the chain for so long. Let's just wipe it.
That's
Is there anything we can change so we're not having to rely on like pet tech? Or is it just
bring Fogel in and have me damage.
What if your Earthquake misses?
Ooh, that would be bad. What if it goes on the ceiling?
What if you just use the
The Earthquake Legendary?
Yeah.
That one?
I think Ein plays that on this. Earthquake.
Ein
Not the-
plays
not the
on this
Earth
fight.
Not the Earth Ellie legendary.
Oh, the Earth Ellie, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I will go the Ellie Legendary because that is actually really good on this fight. And you can run it with single target talents and not lose any significant DPS.
Yeah.
it fits really well into this fight's damage profile of a stationary boss, and sometimes adds.
Some love over here.
Fail soon.
We maybe just commit one extra DPS with those. Sorry, I forgot my rush. I know.
Take a lot of dot damage here.
You can put it down way early, Tom. And it will
I
last.
know. I forgot. But
I use the arrows as my timer, but it's a little bit different.
I just forgot. Just talking. People get distracted.
People.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Shut
the hell up.
I'm talking way too much tonight.
You fucking chatterbox, it's absurd.
Sure to get picked if you have 3 or 4.
Those are close together.
That's scary. Yeah.
That's weird.
I'm dead.
Cannot. So good.
You live, Neck. We saved you.
Yeah.
That's why there's so many heal absorbs from people getting hit.
Mostly just me.
People.
I think at this point, if we die before going to purple, we should just swipe. If it's more than one person.
At long last, we will have justice.
Can we committed DH to hitting those? Or are we already? Those first spikes?
The right ones?
Chain 1. Right,
Geez,
yeah.
left, right, I'm confused.
The one's close to blue, which would be right, I believe. Currently, we do not have anyone or ODH committed to it.
Yeah, I mean, we're
Are we out of range classes to commit to that? It's a super far.
It is very far. I don't know how else we can move.
That wouldn't really make a lot of sense. And we would.
You could just earthquake it and it probably.
True.
Because I mean, that's like our highest output point on the boss is right there in the beginning.
Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't like to move a DH. That would be.
Do we have Ant? Do we have Ant? Anybody that can easily do it?
Do we say we were blade storming that one too?
Which one?
The right one.
The first one?
First, yeah.
I am not doing it because I messed up the first time and it looked like it died on time with the other one, so I just haven't been doing it.
I think go back to doing it because that one's died very slow the past 3 or 4 pulls.
Alright.
I know it feels kind of weird, but just while we don't have Elliot Shaman damage into it.
No, that's fine.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very well.
I think we need to buff Earthquake and just give it to Resto.
3. That's what Resto needs. More damage.
Yes.
3. Well, single turret down.
Well.
Just have your fucking.
We need to be able to do damage while casting healing spells.
True. Like in Warlords.
No healer could ever do that.
I'm okay with that. Bring back old disc.
Fail.
Nobody likes this.
Old disc was so fun. Legit whack-a-mole. Talking.
Quad disc, so much
I
fun.
forgot again.
Oh
I'm
my.
talking. My
You
bad.
weren't even talking.
I'm not gonna forget ever again, I promise.
That's a promise, right?
Nice explosive trap.
Should be.
Hey, at least it lasted into that.
My plan all along.
Good job. Hey!
Maybe bot Cesium or Bloody.
I mean, these changes aren't dying.
Yeah.
I usually help there, but I had an arrow.
I also had arrow.
Unfortunate.
All gonna be binding.
And then we, as soon as these things gate.
Feet again.
Yeah, I know.
Fail in 7.
Isn't it? Yeah, we don't gate yet. We wait for this.
Until says the weekend goes off.
These chains are
Ouch, my chain.
Yeah, we need to change more people on the right side like all the time.
Yeah. We need to make up for the adjustment.
Does it kill you in ice?
Oh no. They're killing Thrall? Yeah, well I can't Thrall tank the Sentinels.
Cause he's a goddamn asshole, that's why.
Okay.
CA.
Okay, Senef had 4 stacks.
Yep.
And then Cesium got melee.
Yeah, I could have sworn I didn't have it on me, but I guess I did.
I got melee. That was me. So, what can we do for the last hour that helps with evening out the chain damage? Because we do need to do something. It's just kind of a mess.
Bloody, can you throw like a couple seeds on the right side? 'Cause I know you're assigned left, but I also see you've got like next to no damage on chains at all anyway, so I think left's just dying without you. Is that
Yeah,
what's happening?
I can just do right.
Yeah.
'Cause the left is just dying, but I don't think it's going to do that much more damage. But we'll
It'll
see.
help. Gold seeds, Nate. What are you running? Singularity?
Yeah.
This phase is getting to a point for me where it's very boring.
How far
Seems
away
to
is that
be,
from lighting up well? Far?
It's
far.
Mostly
far.
DPS stuff.
Singularity is 1 minute, isn't it? You can have it for every single.
45?
It's
45 seconds. Yeah, you can have it for every set of chains. Then.
Yeah, I think safe. Use it on first. It feels bad holding it for 28 seconds, but we're good on boss damage, honestly. Like moving one medium length cooldown ability will help. So yeah, a couple seeds and a singularity that should even it out.
I'll have
have
actual logs to balance the groups better for.
Well, and next week
We're
Do we
here.
have a
I won't be
second PoV
healing.
yet, or?
Oh,
I think the Ellie's gonna like
yeah, well,
solve the problems. to be
Ellie
honest.
solves the problem because it's nuts on the chains. I will not need much help.
Yeah, I had Fat on chain CDs and fucking
Yeah.
always going to a side and.
Forgot that, but I'm not gonna forget the speed zone.
Good bet. Don't forget to speed to him, Tom.
Bet. Can multiple people say bet, or is that?
Are we betting on that?
You can.
Nice.
I'll allow it.
I don't know the Zoomer lingo, so.
Me either. I just say things. My sister says it all the time.
Nice.
You're a zoomer.
Yeah, but I'm not.
Not in spirit.
On that census data, you are.
Hey! I got a census data for you.
Where do you fill in Zoomer? Census?
Right next to the part that reminds you
Fail,
to put speed totem down.
Okay.
Speed totem.
You all lost the bet.
That's not how that works.
That was too early.
That's the opposite.
That's not what bet means.
Yes. Tim gets it.
Tim got it right, I think.
Watch your feet.
Bet.
It works.
I think you can literally say it for anything and it works, right?
That's how I use it.
Hell
Like
yeah.
Shalom. But for Zoomers.
If you're high stacks.
It's 4 high.
They're
Yes.
really close.
Oh no,
Oh,
no.
don't get picked that hard.
How?
Who knows?
Oh, I did not look.
Have to look both ways.
You walk on those. I got arrow. I had the second arrow. Sir, that's not where to go.
Well, I didn't want to kill you.
It's okay, I was gonna turtle.
Oh,
I just believe in healing.
Guys, help! These sentinels!
Help them? Okay.
Help them.
I'll grip you into them.
There was a comma with an exclamation point at the end.
Of the comma?
Slap the gate down.
Okay. But I'm thinking
Got
about it.
Alright.
Which one? They're both good though.
Oh, this is gonna be the shit. Oh, we still got it. Sort of.
I roared the second one because I didn't have a rush.
That one we don't have a win rush.
I'm going for the high score.
Wait, why don't
So
we not?
did win rush the second one for sure.
I died.
You got destroyed.
I died, so those chains never die.
No, they die. They die.
They died. Bet?
Do they?
Bet?
What have I done?
I need heal. They look living.
No.
They're dying. They're dying.
They're dying.
They died. They died.
You won the bet, Tom.
I know.
Sentinels, rip.
Oh yeah, look at those things.
Just
I
kill them?
totally blame Ollets for that.
True. Bet.
Bet.
What have I done?
You've unlocked the meme.
No.
Oh, they announced the boss names. Or
Bet.
found them.
Oh, bet?
Yeah.
Why not
That
with
was
the
like
same Anduin?
2 hours ago.
Oh, I missed it.
We said Xylox
Yeah.
was coming back.
Waiting.
Look, I don't listen to you guys. Come on.
See, that's
That's why you had 6 stacks of arrow.
decision.
Bet.
Who the fuck is
That is
Rigel on? Is that like Elegon?
I'm
Rigel?
interested in the prototype Pantheon.
Rigel on these nuts.
Is there a dragon?
Dragging these nuts? Bet?
Yeah, Rigelon.
Is it where yet? Oh yeah, called me. Beta Pantheon from League of Legends is in it. Rolex. The Large Hadron Collider. Lithium. By Nirvana.
What would you like to do with the CC gone?
It just feels like we're just stacking a ton of CC all at once, or
I mean,
it
we wanna
just seems
get
like a free for all.
before we do it, right? So we can actually hit them.
I want to slow them for earlier. I should have put an Earthbound Totem down faster, but I forgot.
But like, what I've heard previously from people is that they don't want them slowed until they get closer to the group.
Yeah, so like I should have slowed them earlier than they did because they started hitting people.
Yeah,
but
like 2 of them made it into the group before they got slowed. That was the problem. Yeah.
Yeah,
Can
2
we,
beelines straight over.
Can we?
But it should be a
Vortex-
stun. It should be either a vortex, a ring
Yeah,
of frost, a
vortex.
ROP. It has
Yeah,
nothing should be
vortexing
within 10 yards. of the
Every
boss.
time, but
no
I'm not vortexing the first 2 when there's 8 more right behind it.
Yeah.
Can we do some
That
kind of
is-
like AoE death group? And
We
like
needed like a typhoon or something to push them back.
Yeah, Scorpions should be a very useful tool there if you like.
I
do
was
it to the
saving
middle
it for the next wave when there's 100 of them.
Yeah, saving it for a third is definitely the
Yeah,
plan.
yeah.
True.
We just needed those 2 to not be in before the other 8, and we would have
Yeah.
been fine.
Part of the coordination too is we have probably 6 or 7 tools, but if we're going to use them all on that second set and not have any for the third set, then I don't know. It's going to get clunky again. But
I mean, we could just Ring of Frost, like for the third set particularly, like get them all to be in the same spot with a Ring of Frost, and then just start blowing it up.
Could.
I mean, we're already mass gripping the third set, so it should be like really easy.
Ring of Frost can help the mass grip.
Wow.
Because I know some guilds do like a mini countdown before they start attacking the third set of heads. Like
and that's
using
kind of
a
the
Ring of
point
Frost.
of like we shouldn't really be pre-dotting them or pre-damaging them. We should let them all run into a Ring of Frost and kind of be stuck there for a few seconds before we kind of all do a collective.
that
AoE
third
on it.
set is like the one that needs to die the fastest because it has to be dead before she fails. That timing is not that long after.
And getting them all lined up in a ring, and then death or gore fiends on top of each other will help that cause.
Terran Gorfine, the first Death Knight.
So just make sure we're putting our fucking arrows where they're supposed to go, so they're not all over the damn place.
Do you fear the shadow? Darkness take you.
I've been practicing. Watch your feet. Another watch your feet.
Watching everybody's feet. You choose.
Which one costs extra?
Ooh, they're right there. Okay. Oh shit! Bait, 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 bait.
Oh, they went too early. But yeah, my bad. I put my windows too early.
I have it.
Yeah, it's just rip. I can onk if people survive.
The healing debuff is ridiculous, not worth it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put that binding shot in that same spot every time.
I'm not gonna onk.
Getting arrow.
Wipe.
That seems good, right? Yeah, I'm just asking about everyone else. 'Cause I don't- I
Yeah,
assume
binding up
melee
front, just get them all together seems like a really good idea.
I assume melee isn't hitting them, right? 'Cause I don't think they need to.
I did on that one, but a lot of
Yeah,
people
but you
don't.
have like 10-yard range abilities. Your class is stupid.
Why can't I release?
Delete
Oh,
the
we're
issue,
still
because we're still fighting.
playing.
Oh, what the hell? I thought I lived with Seed. Sorry. All the chains are on me.
Get yanked.
Just run away.
Fast. Yeah. No.
No.
Which is a yeah or no?
They don't pull you both ways.
Yeah, Bob, you did 200k that time on the chains.
It's a no, yeah. Yeah, no.
So that particular veil felt impossible. Was it because of the Well, I was the
The
only one that
late-
died, but yeah.
We had a super late win rush. Or we had
Yeah,
no win rush, right?
I played it too early.
That was
yeah,
a
it
spell
rude.
queuing issue.
I wore off before it mattered, so it was my
Yeah, even
mistake.
like Goblin jumped and it couldn't get out of it.
Anytime she Heartseekers me before the Veil, it's like everything goes wonky.
But yeah, Bob on those chains helped because they weren't killing people when the darkness came up.
Fucking dicked on this fight. 15-minute fight with fucking hearts in my stomach before goddamn time.
Why'd you eat your heart?
Sounds like a good pump.
What was that?
It's Corey's
car horn.
Definitely not a car.
Yeah, but whose
Never heard
car
of
horn?
It's not. Hello?
Corey,
Yeah, that's right,
he
it's
opened a
you.
mariachi band in the background.
That was a classic.
It's like 70 degrees.
That's so
70 degrees.
hot.
Hot
Oh
as
my goodness.
hot,
It was like
high,
30 here. What the?
It was, yeah, it was like 35 last weekend. That's why.
It snowed yesterday.
But yeah, it's cold. It's supposed to be cold right now.
Dude, it's
Today
like
it was
78
70,
here.
which is pretty cold because last week it was 90,
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
which is very random.
The arrows.
Please.
Ninja
Hero.
Singularity target die.
I can't wild spirits. I'm trying.
This Sentinel spooky.
I'll
Up no.
land you.
Up no.
Yeah,
Live.
wait.
Oh.
I don't know, I get laid
Nice. Isn't that Shakespeare? He says that.
Billy Shakes. Boy.
Is that his middle name?
Johnny Bravo, cartoon.
Billard.
William Julian Shakespeare.
That's
Billion.
Is that with 2 L's?
And a silent G.
Not like the visuals on this fight.
You're not looking at the
Don't
boss?
look at it.
Just close your eyes.
Yeah.
Here come the ads.
That left. That left wing.
Could be.
I'll grab him back here with it. Didn't need to skate crack.
He bought me. Hail. Thank you.
Hey! No chains. Like again.
There.
a lot of ads.
Whoa!
Big grip the tat early there.
The game is fucked for 70 ads, so I was getting
We
like 10
wanna-
FPS.
Can we get the Ring of Frost dropped like on the first wave?
Yeah,
That's-
right where you grip them is where we should have a ring.
Yeah.
Oh, we
right
got
there.
it.
Holy
Oh no, we didn't get it.
moly.
We didn't get it. No.
Extra?
Double chains, baby. Let's go.
Let's do it,
Oh,
let's
we're
do
like
it.
a whole percent off.
Well, we've had like 3 DPS dead there.
Yeah. Okay.
It's also the
Yeah,
first
I
time we get that kind of clean, so.
I just want to see
damage
Rhyme.
will go up.
I don't know. My brain thought it was 85, not 84 for a second.
Isn't it 83?
83.9.
84.
Okay, so we want to get her to like 84.5 and stop DPS till Bill 4.
I mean, right now we weren't really even close, so don't stop.
Yeah, everybody
I'll
up
stop
though. Those
getting better.
I like the link there. Link there is nice.
We have to have one for when the action.
Yeah, one is good there, then we fell behind, so we kind of need the second. But
Yeah, let's just get that Ring of Frost where I gripped them there at the beginning to group them all up, and then I'll grip them right on top of each other. Kind of panicked a little bit when I saw all of them.
So Trim, you were gonna Ring of Frost him because I'm still fucking hitting arrows at.
Yeah, sure.
Your guys' is usually dead. I'm still fucking. I mean, I'll throw a blizzard out there too. But, well, near the boss.
Like it should be right where the rogue, I can't pronounce his, is lying right now.
Come on,
This is
Bear.
where yeah, I forgot Bear. This is where the first ring should be, because we're bringing it to green or a little bit past green. This is where the first one, where Gong is standing, needs to be.
It's easy to pronounce it.
Can you use that in a sentence, please?
But
I'd like to buy a vowel.
okay, the new cloak actually goes really well with my current mog. I'm digging it.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Goes with the weapon pretty well.
Very well.
Nice cloak or whatever it's called, shroud.
Hey.
I'm on my A game today.
I am too. I haven't missed a speed code in a minute.
Good job.
A minute.
Yeah, literally a minute.
Lust on time?
And I lost it on time.
Big.
Lusting
I
on
did
time
not
is super
show
rare.
cheat. I'm on Red Bull, no sugar.
No sugar Red Bull? What the fuck's
So
the
good.
point?
Hello.
No, it's better.
Wait,
Sugar's
really
terrible
is.
for you.
I hate sugar. It's a killer.
Sugar is the equivalent.
What kind of southerner doesn't like sugar?
I thought he said he hates sugar.
Or honey.
I'm a city slicker shades.
Yeah, sugar just makes you crash, man.
Yeah, it does.
Exactly. You drink it all day and then crash at night.
Yeah, that's a healthy lifestyle.
Speak.
Oh, dude, you got an IV drinking monster. What's funny is when the new officers came in straight out of OTS and they sit there and try to drink monsters with us, man.
Oh, that's like right there.
Yeah, it's like right there. Bait.
Tap the Windrush.
Tap it. Will I get out? This is nasty.
Coming over.
Reverse heal absorbs.
Yeah, it's much.
What?
Oh my god, we were safe there, Tel.
I know.
They ball in nicely.
I forgot.
Me too.
It works.
Does it?
Uh,
Maybe it doesn't.
We're still in roughly.
great.
I'll go over here.
Yeah,
Guys,
Gosh,
good idea.
so far, what the fuck? How am I supposed to enter Eclipse when she's 18 miles away?
I'm just gonna jump off.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Man, we fucked up.
Oh, she killed me before I jumped off the edge.
Hero.
Is she? Yep, ranger shot right off the edge.
That's a shitty spawn when they're like. I guess we can just move the bait point further away when that happens, right? Like we don't have to just stand on blue.
Yeah, I just dropped the wind rush. Yeah. And then the things landed on it. I should delete that in a second.
Just all ignored the weak aura that was like 8 and 5.
It doesn't work for
Which
half
one?
the people.
Yeah, actually, they don't work.
They work.
Not for me.
Literally
They don't
have it
show
that
up.
says nothing.
The one
You
with
have
the
the one
giant
that
stack
says
of
those
both.
reminders?
Both of them. Neither of them show up.
I can pull it up, and yeah, I see all the stack text of every ability, but none of
Yeah,
it
it
shows up during the fight.
Is it maybe because you have both that one they're fighting with each other and neither is showing up?
That's not how weak auras work.
I know.
They weigh each other down.
Yeah.
They do weigh each other. They
They're
fall
all-
off your screen.
They're all popping up on mine, plus some mystery left-right thing.
Yeah, and I've also deleted it and re-imported it. It still does nothing.
Did you change your USP address?
USPS address?
UPS address.
I think you need a form for that.
I don't know about computers. Or love you. Listen,
Is it working for you, weak aura?
No.
can't hunters lust?
No, they can't.
Yeah, I don't know if maybe it's because like you're the leader or something and it's conditional, but...
Nah, it works for me as well.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know.
Yeah, no, it doesn't work for me.
We get a coder to sort this out.
We don't
I
have
still
one of
have
those.
to grow. It's because it doesn't grow down.
Bait.
But I bet you're supposed to grow up.
This is a grows down household.
Who's bringing heal absorbs in?
Tremont.
Just spreading it all over.
Tracking mud in the house.
Link and Night Fade, you still didn't make it out?
Okay, I was about to make a meme about how like mages don't have any mobility.
Well,
don't.
once they run out,
Don't you want to spread it so you don't have to heal as much?
Yes.
Well, yeah, but you don't want to have it at all.
Well, yeah.
If you get it, you should just run to a corner and die by yourself.
It's harsh.
Brutal.
Blue Base fans website.
Wait, I thought that was Cam.
Shades is dead.
get ready to do this.
And we don't have
I'll
a
save his life.
But we do have a res.
This is some of them.
Oh.
It's like that Ring of Frost, I feel like.
Like,
I mean, the fact that it got half of them and not the other half is real bad.
But also, I feel like that's what we talked about. It's a big, right? Like,
Yeah, it's a bit too far.
Well, we don't technically need it on that one. We need it on the third one.
Hey, the bait
How did we get that bait?
So someone gave
Matt,
him
like
get
4
right
people
into
over
it,
here.
baby. Let's go.
still made it out.
it always goes where the leader is, and I'm the leader. No,
I'm a dead.
don't die.
Saved your life. Oh,
Are we taking one arrow to green and one to purple?
we took both to green.
Okay, well there's definitely one in purple because there's mobs coming from there.
I think Tim's just purple-green colorblind.
There were 3. One went to purple, 2 went to green.
At long last, we will have justice.
Is there like something specific we need to adjust? Because I feel like we're just doing the same thing at this point.
I have many
Don't get hit by the heal absorb. Because then people tick out to dot.
I need an ice cold Dr. Pepper.
It's a very, very large.
I mean, a warm Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, let's say warm soda. It's a very large heal absorb on a lot of people, and people start to tick out to the bleed. Even if one person gets hit, when they bring it into spread, it just, oof, you know.
On the third chains, are you guys doing a healing cooldown? to the dot of the, if I get a chain on. So maybe it's
Ice
just
block.
fucking mass chaos. Well,
You also had a healer dead there, right? So.
oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So you're saying we were behind on healing?
Yes.
Well, if I ice block, I can't kill the chains.
I think all the immunities are supposed to use theirs on the like the transition set.
Yeah, the final. I have some complaints about our groups, but I don't think we're getting intermission tonight anyway.
Not with that added.
I don't even know what
You
our
want
groups are.
immunities. You want immunities on 3, essentially.
4, 3, 2, 1. Very well.
Nice.
Not
Use
chains.
immu-
Who's coming?
Do you feel the shadow?
Bait.
Darkness take you.
Oh, you gripped him into me. What are you doing?
Oh
my god.
Special tactics.
That feels
better.
self-intentional.
It wasn't me.
How in the world could that be intentional?
Fantasy everyone else is
You just
lying.
wanted. We just want to give you the good stat.
I don't even want to take this.
Res, good stat.
Take the res.
Literally gripped him inside my model.
You're in bear form. You would have survived that.
That's true. You would have. Could have just played better, you know.
If you had more dodge.
Tell me, are you gonna?
Oh no.
Move or-
All right. You're good. We're good.
Feels pretty
Good
not
thing.
great.
Gotten range of resistance on.
I am half asleep. I do apologize.
Trying to kill ads before dropping the
Understandable.
Boss healer.
I think priests take bonus damage from that.
Is it physical?
I think so.
Yeah. So that like.
We got quite a few people alive here.
Just have everybody alive.
Increase count as people.
No. Like mages.
I don't have to fucking jump.
Oh, I thought we were running those to the same side.
Need to always take that one to green.
Well, I
Can't
saw the
have
other one.
random
I saw
ones.
I saw the other one go the other way, so I just followed the one before me.
Take mine to green.
Okay, I guess we just always go to green there.
Yeah.
So always go
'cause we're-
opposite. Yeah.
We're kind of we're always thinking around like orange, purple there, so go green. Okay, I really want people to stop getting hit by the swirls. Please.
They'll never take me alive. Damn it.
And there's sentinel ad. Idiot.
Yeah, sentinel ads and
Fool.
swirls are things that need to end.
Don't we just run a shadow resist? And you'll be fine.
Yeah, if those 3 ads aren't over there in Saudi Arabia or whatever, then that would have been a perfect grip.
Yeah, my bad. I got confused there. 33k and you can just get. Huh. Tooltip.
I mean, they also got hit for 32k, so it's.
Oh, hey, look at that.
close to accurate-ish.
I'm tired.
Let's all make it to third chains.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very well.
Oh, I'm a dummy.
Oh no.
John.
Wild spirits on full.
You talk.
I was switching streams and this was on fucking autopilot.
What are you watching?
Prog, Azerite.
It's title really.
I wish he would grip me.
Right?
He's so cute.
Damn
Get in,
dog.
weeds. We're farming mage blood.
Wait, did you say J-Dong? Oh.
This place. Do you fear the
He is also Asian. but not the
Hey.
same.
darkness?
It's not a bad time.
Good job, Zenith.
Thanks for not gripping that into me.
Watch
It's a
your
one-time
V.
thing.
Watch your V.
I have a feeling also shredded does.
What is this Naga thing?
It's me!
Is there... It changes your name on the raid frames.
Oh, I didn't know. Yeah. Well, I had a face.
Back when he was king.
No king rules forever.
Unless you're low.
Unless they don't want you to play Demo. Wheels, no, oh no.
Everyone, no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Then I've had forced
RDA.
Table.
He's dead.
What do we do? These small points in the patterns are huge.
Yeah, it's
Well,
hard
not,
to see.
but they're important.
I know I'm fucking up a lot.
It's hard to see when you got 12
Okay.
NPCs standing in here too. Not doing a goddamn thing. Except
Should be making it here every hole.
And then we take these next arrows to green.
Yeah, take these arrows to green.
I should have dropped that a second earlier.
Will you be using like AMSs too?
MZs. I mean, it's mostly physical damage, isn't it? The bleed is.
The bleed's physical.
But I mean like the damage from the chains.
I think it's also physical.
Knock him back?
So this is the ones
Sad,
that.
sir. All over the place.
Okay, that is yes.
Ah!
Holy fuck.
That's a lot of damage.
It's a lot
I
of
think a lot of
damage.
people died to the symbols.
I died to a shadow dagger. Fuck, that thing is so hard.
He hit me so hard I disconnected.
Funny how Shadow Dagger is not shadow damage.
I love it when there's lots of players
It's so
dead.
hard.
Oh wait, no, shadow damage is. Barbed arrow is not. Whoops. Silly me.
When there's lots of players dead, you get hit with multiple chains at once and just kind of get yeeted across the map. It's great.
This
It is, it's funny.
boss hits harder than Sire does. If it wasn't for Remornia dot, then this boss
Well,
would
it's a
be way
tier
harder.
later, so it makes sense.
That does make sense.
Well, I'm just in respect of a gear.
Yes, but that's the joke.
If you stair step the arrows, will all the ads kind of be in line with each other and come out at the same time? Like the first person goes the farthest, the second person.
And then you
goes
stack
the
it, like
farthest.
you
They
get
should-
hit with the ads, is what you're saying?
Yeah, so that they'll be walking. at the
Yeah,
same
it doesn't make
level
sense
rather
unless
than,
you get focused by an ad. Which would be scary, no matter what happens, honestly.
I have time of taking the boss. Fucking, she's out of range to get melee.
I feel like that's a play.
Jay, just put down a turnip, and then just check that.
Apart at the end.
And carry the turnip with me.
You might want to start so you can death strike it whenever you need one. Imagine if that toy was usable in Raid, how fucking abused that shit would be. Be awesome.
5, 4, 3,
A turnip punching bag.
1.
Be awesome.
Yeah. Generate resources.
Is a weed anime.
Tempest Shield.
I like to call it chaotic neutral.
Cartoon titties are forever.
Everyone?
Everyone.
They're for children.
Okay. Yeah, cartoon children.
Okay, now
That
we're
are,
getting into
that,
weird territory.
that are actually 1,000 years old.
Of course. Respect.
Blasphemy is
Cosmo.
heresy, is all I hear.
Respect.
Do you feel the shadow?
Casting chain heal.
To the big.
Darkness take you.
Watch your feet. Fuck, I'm taking a thing out. I don't want your feet. He's got slow. I got reloads, please.
I can change motherfucker.
Reveals you gotta make sure you're getting chained if you have more stacks.
This problem is by far the highest.
Here comes this sentinels.
Watch your feet.
Bomb.
Too soon on the gates, guys.
Oh,
I just saw somebody else take it, so I pressed it like an idiot.
same.
Well, you're not friends with me, so.
Does it matter?
Not really.
Tigers are so ranged.
Yeah. It's really just you don't want to be out of range, but it doesn't like ruin anything.
King's
Unless there's
coming?
an ad targeting you.
Big
Group
How
for
did that
link.
hit me?
Gripped it on you.
Oh, nice. Oh, let's get willing.
I know, but these chains are gonna die. Masters.
Use health stones, everyone, right now.
Way too close.
Yeah, I tried to kill the chain as fast as I could.
That's a wiperooski.
Don't wipe. Just
Yeah, we only have one person dead, Shades.
Oh, I thought I saw 2 healers dead.
I was like, why is the shade not dying? It was fucking so. Fucking Christ.
So this veil, where are we doing with that one? Or we're just trying to skip that one?
No, that veil is
That
the
one is the
anywhere we
one,
need
yeah.
her, anywhere we need to kill her when as she's coming down before she does this set of chains.
Gotcha.
Yep.
We have like 4 seconds
Yeah.
from the time she comes down from Veil to the time she starts casting chains to push her.
Yeah, we have to kill her like while she's in the air above the black circle because when she lands, she'll start doing chains, and then it doesn't matter if we push her; she'll keep doing it.
So yeah, she goes up, she appears, and we need to kill her like before the healing absorb hits the ground.
It's a very cool push timer, to be honest.
This raid is full of those. Love them.
At least we don't like have to hold dam for like 5-10 seconds because like you don't really like have the dam.
yet.
Yet.
Question, like, why do you need to push? I mean, I understand why you don't want to push her after that, but why can't you push her before?
Cooldowns for the chain interface, chain intermission.
We want both our
They
boom
need to
pins
die very
frizzy
fast, and Starfall is the best tool for that.
Yeah.
in
Kind
the
of
chain
confused though
phase.
because like, okay, yeah, she like obviously we should have pushed her earlier there, but we're 3:35 into the fight. Like Frenzy's back up.
Yeah.
I believe
think
it
we're supposed
also
to be
has to
pushing-
do with P2 timing as well. Like there's a particular platform y'all are frenzying on.
But if they frenzy,
Yeah, I mean, if we're
at
frenzying
three-
in
yeah, it's only
phase one
3
intermission,
minutes
it's
from
the
the
same no
end
matter
of
what.
the intermission.
Spreadsheet says we should push boss at 3 minutes 10 seconds.
Yeah.
That's not where Veil 4 is going out though.
Yeah, no, that's Veil 4. We're supposed to be pushing like right at Veil 4.
If it wasn't Veil 4 there at like 3:20.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm pretty
yeah,
sure we
it's like
could just, we could probably push before that veil, right?
Yeah, the video said they would.
I mean, we're
Yeah,
not really
oh, yeah.
holding boss damage though, are we?
What I'm saying is like obviously we're dying, but
We
like,
can push before that Veil though, so if there shouldn't be a call to hold DPS.
correct.
Yeah, and also
just preparing
once
mentally.
Fat's Ellie, I should be able to do like 300k more single
lot more
target.
boss damage,
So
yeah.
I will just crank boss down.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's using that fourth veil at like 3:18, not 3:10. So a little bit extra time.
I feel like right chains are dying.
5, 4, 3, 2.
And we just need to have people stop dying to avoidable damage.
Should I ignore chains? I feel like I have too much damage.
I guess
Just help boss game a lot.
Definitely your pretty
A lot of, yeah.
arrows.
Obviously,
Like,
the
I'm spending a lot of globals
assignments
hitting
are not
for
permanent.
no damn.
just damn boss.
Yeah, it's
Isn't
a
that just
almost
Shadow
say.
Priest?
Yeah, it's just a Shadow Priest thing.
Just a lot of globals, no damn.
On AoE, yeah.
He's trying to flame you. That's not going well for him.
Yeah, he's a death knight.
Not flaming him, just his class.
That's classist? Wait to blue.
Can't be. Blizzard removed classes.
Oh, this guy wants to touch you.
She does her dash out, the dodge shit on the ground happens. Like right after this.
Yeah, so 2 there went on to all it. So it's definitely the pattern plus a couple at people.
Like I think she guarantees them target.
She's just being.
I can Elvis, make sure you clear.
Bait, we're baiting, baiting. Get him up. Let's use him up.
Dang it, Susan.
Yeah, I know. Shane just said it for way too long and it's kind of fell over.
Dodge. Bait, go, 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 go. Swirls. This is the part where I would say use an AMC for all this AoE. I don't know if it actually would help.
Oof.
What? And walked into a chain.
Oh, and then there's a dead body with an arrow, yeah.
Yeah, I died with arrow.
And she still shot you, what an idiot.
I know, right?
You're already dead, what a moron.
She never misses.
I think we're really close to getting her to push.
Yeah, I think we're close. And I think it will feel very different once I'm LA. This phase is very, very nice as Earthquake Legendary. So really all we have to blame is Vogel and his job.
Should probably just quit his job.
Damn.
So who's out Tuesday? It's
Doma.
Doma and
I might not be out Tuesday. It depends on how things go.
I might be out. I'm not
Spoilers,
sure.
Dan.
I'm waiting to post until I know.
The story arc's dynamic, Fat. Don't worry.
Is this like a choose your own adventure?
Not quite.
I can maybe show up. I don't know if I'll have access to a computer at my parents' house though.
Say it's for work.
Bring your computer. Easy.
Yeah, I'll just haul my heavy ass desktop on a plane.
Buy a laptop.
Yep.
Yep. Bet.
Put in your carry-on, Nick. Just put
dude,
it in
you
your
just
laptop.
gorilla glue a
Just-
suitcase handle to it and you're good to go.
Just stick it in a box and UPS it there, like next day delivery. Done.
Sneak it onto the plane.
So we can make farm night? Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah, Nick. Let's go. Guild Gamer, baby.
I'll send you my old laptop that I spilled tea on.
Or
Without a hard drive.
it has the weak aura we need.
No, I have the hard drive with the weak core on it. I just gotta get it out.
You have to like suck the weak rails out of it, or how do you do it?
It did not work.
Gotta put
Eric, I
straws in
want
the
to
hard
try
drive.
towards the end of the phase. I want to try and get it to where I am not taking the boss when the third big set of ads are coming out. See if we can do that.
What if Cloudburst was extra smart and never overhealed?
What if our healers were smart?
No.
It never overhealed.
Damn.
One of them is.
Is it Fat?
Is it Fogel?
That's up to you to figure out.
Definitely.
Is it Ordo?
He died.
What a spooky place.
Zenith, Cesium, crack olids, high stacks.
Right next to move the stack over a little bit. Yeah, that's cool. Olids.
So hard to do chains while chained.
Yes.
You wanna blow the boss, Chase?
At long last, we
No, I just think like the taunting after that second veil is just so loose between the stacks. Like you're dropping stacks, you know, before she does her second set of Heartseekers on you. So I think we can just manipulate the taunts around when the arrows go out.
Both just spam taunt on cooldown, see what happens.
Yeah.
Crangled my taunt rotation.
Just make sure after we die, they go to the boomkins.
Maybe she'll get confused and arrow herself.
She'll shoot the arrow, and you guys will turn it around. It'll go through her.
Yo, the
Jailer
rogue set looks
cutscene just
sick.
happens.
Rogue set does look nice.
I literally just whispered that to
Yeah, yeah, it does. Sorry,
That's
I'm feeling
so sick.
so nauseous right now.
What's wrong, buddy?
Oh, I ate something bad. I gotta go puke.
Oh no.
So just pull the trigger at your desk, get a bucket
Yeah.
out.
Hey, can you get that lust spill?
You just 3 minutes late into raid, just die early and go puke.
That's what people are made for. Soak up puke.
Yeah, jump off the side and go.
You got a shoe next to you, right? Just fill that thing up.
You don't have a poop sock ready?
Ideally, right?
You should have a poop sock and a puke sock.
Wear shoes to raid? What?
Do you not have shoes next to your desk?
No.
No, my desk is upstairs.
Imagine having a second floor. What are you, rich?
It's a loft.
Even better.
Well,
that
Yeah, that's
more rich.
I mean, I have an apartment. I have a second floor. It's like upstairs the bedroom.
Well, because we were stuck with the bourgeois.
Oh, it's on me.
Here, Tim.
How'd you know it was on me?
So you can target it.
How? You have your monitor on or something?
Watch your feet, watch your feet.
Optional.
That's too far forward, but whatever.
These chains just living forever.
That chain was great.
Huh?
Another dodge.
Get ready to bait. Go ahead.
Alright, use defensives here liberally. Put an AMC down as soon as the chain spawn. You can put an AMC down now. Yeah, it does work.
Perfect.
I felt much more comfortable.
No damage.
See if we can stack these a little bit better next time.
I was wearing the wrong gear the last 5 pulls. Fuck.
Oh no.
No, I swapped to Affliction to see if I could choose the ads. I forgot to swap my gear back.
Well, honestly, I think I mean, when Fat goes back to Ellie,